Hello Virgo, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. The thumbs up helps my channel, just a reminder. I want to thank everybody that's been donating to my channel recently. I truly appreciate it. You have no idea what that does for me and how that makes me feel. I am so grateful to you. Thank you. You know who you are, so thank you. I am so excited to get into this reading for this new moon because it is the new moon in our sign Virgo. Now, I want to give props to Yasmin Boland for all of the information that I get, the lunar information that I get from her Moonology cards and her Moonology Diary. Okay, now all that is going to be linked down below in the description box if you're interested in any of it. Now, what she has to say about this new moon is what we're going to talk about first. Then we're going to get into these cards, and these are going to be last. Okay, these are special messages for those of you who pick each. Okay, here, do this. Pick a card, okay? And come the end of this reading, that will be your special message and guidance from Spirit, okay? So choose between these three. Now, if there's more than one here that resonates with you picture-wise, then take what resonates, okay? All three of these pictures might grab you one way or another. Maybe these are all messages for you. But otherwise, pick a card, choose what you want, and come the end of the reading, this will be your very specific message from Spirit, okay? Now, we're going to start off, like I said, with the message from Yasmin Boland on what to expect from this new moon in us. Now, this lands on the 27th of August. It really doesn't matter where you are in the world. This particular moon, interestingly enough, falls on the same day everywhere. Now, she says that this new moon is going to be an ideal time for you to gather your energy as we move toward the end of the year. It's the sign of Virgo, as we already know, and the chaste and modest sign of the zodiac. It's all about counting beans and being practical and systematic. Yep, that's us. Virgo is very good as far as organization goes, and always, always, always asks everyone to please cross your T's and dot your I's. So, how are you doing? Does your life feel like it's moving in the right direction, Virgo? Do you feel like your health goals are on track? If not, then harness the energies of this new moon to get back on track. And just before the new moon, there's going to be a clash between Venus, the planet of love and abundance, and erratic Uranus. There's also a clash between the sun, the moon, and Mars. All in all, life could feel pretty intense, okay? Things may feel like they're spinning out of control, or that some people are just in the mood to pick a fight with you. Now, after the new moon, we're going to get an alignment between loving Venus and stern Saturn, which, in all truth, that could go either way. If you're having big issues in an important relationship, personal or professional, matters could come to a head here. Now, if you're surrounded by people you love and who love you, things should definitely feel more stable soon after the new moon, okay? Now, what this lunation means for you, Virgo, it's going to be in your first house. And what that means for you is it's all about your appearance, your image, self-identity, and how you come across to others, okay? So keep that in mind when we go through the reading, because that's kind of where this is going to have an effect on you, okay? Just want to pull my chair in. There we go. Okay, so these are the Moonology cards from Yasmin's decks. I've got the regular Moonology deck and the Moonology Manifestation deck, all by her. The first one is the new moon in Virgo. Look at the goddess that we all are. God, goddess. A time to give rather than take. Now, Virgo, I don't know about you, but I do a lot of giving in my life. That's I think what Virgos represent. We give, 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 give. We are always giving. So definitely, especially at this point, it is a time to give rather than take, okay? Now from the Moonology Manifestation deck, we have New Moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. You know that. It's always, 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 always good. It always, you know, it always has a way of working itself out for us, whatever is taking place. And now we have just new moon, and it's a new start is coming. We already know that. If you've been paying attention to my channel lately and been watching the videos, this is exactly what we've been talking about. There is a big shift moving in. It is making its way to us as we speak. It's going to be different in whatever area of life it is for each and every one of us. Is definitely going to be different, but it's big. I know you can feel it. I can feel it. It is huge. It could be the kind of shift that it's, you know, if you've had financial difficulties most of your life, you're no longer going to. All of a sudden, the money's going to be there and you're not going to have problems anymore. Oof, oof. Is this our card? No. Okay. It could be around partnerships, romantic or business, or both. It could be maybe you're going to be moving. Maybe you're buying a new home. It just feels so big that it could be all of those wrapped up in one. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get some Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. These are going to give us a little bit of timing as well. And I will get to the timing once I get all 4 cards laid out. Okay. Oh, and I got the deck upside down. First card out, you've got Waning Crescent 1, which is the timing, and I will get to that. Protection. We are protected. We are always, 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 always protected. The universe has our back, Virgo. Absolutely has our back. I'm going to move these because I think they're going to get in the way of the reading. I'm going to kind of set them. Well, you're not going to be able to see them there. Well, I guess I can put them here until we get to these cards. I'll scooch these guys over a little bit. If you haven't picked your card yet, I will show them to you before I start going through them, okay? When we get to that point in time, I will pick them up and bring them to the camera so you can have a better look at them. Okay, protection, second card out. Waxing Gibbous 5. Focus, Virgo, focus on what it is that you want, the direction that you want to move in, the transformation that you want to make in your life, the changes, okay? Where you want to head. Now we have, Snow Moon, Purity. If I'm not mistaken, the Snow Moon is, I think that's in December. It might be, no wait, February. I think the Snow Moon is actually in February, but it's all about purity. Now, I don't know as of yet. Let me get a feel for this. This is February coming. This is not past February, okay? So this is the February that is on its way to us, 2023. And your final card. Ooh, I like this one. It's the New Moon card, go figure, and it's about beginnings. Like I said, we have a new beginning on its way in. It is huge, Virgo, huge. I'm going to bring these down a bit. Then we have a little bit more room. You guys can see these? Yes? Yes, perfectly. Okay, awesome. Okay, now I'm going to move them in proper order of timing of them. Okay, we're going to start with protection. The Waning Crescent 1. This is the first card. Now, Waning Crescent 1, then August 20th. Okay, now that is prior to the new moon. I understand that, but I was very definitely nudged to go that direction, because the next waning crescent one would appear September 18th. And when I went in that direction with timing, it was a definite no. Okay. So the protection kicks in, or has kicked in, as of August 20th. You are protected. So whatever it is that you're being moved forward toward in this new beginning, whatever this new beginning is going to be for you, you are protected. Okay. You don't have to fear. Move forward however you're guided to, right? Okay. So the next one is the beginnings card. Of course, that's the new moon. So that's August 27th. So timing wise, this is the next card. So like I said, you are being protected. Walk through this doorway. Look at where you're at. It's dark. I mean, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm looking at the stars and the sky and the full moon and how beautiful it is. But it's still dark. There's still things that can't be seen by the light of the moon. But if you walk through this portal, this doorway, whatever you want to call it, look, you can see the sun is obviously shining over there. It's bright. It's beautiful. It's a yes direction, right? Who wouldn't want to go in that direction? Okay, so the next card timing wise is the Waxing Gibbous 5. Now this focus card, this takes place September 8th. Okay. Not too long after the new moon. You've got a little over a week, maybe 10, 11 days. And you're really going to need to focus on what it is that you're needing to focus on. And hopefully with the next set of cards, we're going to know what it is. Maybe you already know. Now, the final card here is, of course, the Purity card, because the snow moon is in February. This is the full moon in February, and this is not the past February. It's very clear to me that this is next February. I am getting a very strong celebratory feeling with this. It's like, even though you're kind of in the dark and cold of winter, look at the girl on the hill here. That is you, Virgo. Come February, you're going to be feeling free and alive. And the cold, who cares? Because whatever's going on in your life at that point in time, I'm not even sure you can see what's going on, but you can feel it, and it's amazing. So whatever this is that's taking place here at the new moon in August, you're protected to move forward. And whatever this new beginning is that you're moving forward with, it's going to bring success. You will be successful, whatever this is. Holy cow. This feels amazing. You might not know how successful it's going to be. But you soon find out. By February, by the full moon in February. The purity for me it's what gets me. I'm hearing pure bliss, nothing but pure bliss. You're going to reach a place of critical mass in such a good way, such a good way. It's crazy how good that feels. Okay, now we're going to pull. Are we doing this first? I don't know why I was told to look at the bottom of the deck. A hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. Okay, so for some of you, this isn't our card, but I was told to look here. So some of you, whatever this new beginning is, it comes from an ending, okay? And Spirit wants you to understand that that ending, that's where the protection comes in. The ending is protection. I didn't say that right. Rejection is God's protection. So whatever that means for you, whatever you're being pulled out of, whatever is coming to an end, that is Spirit's way of protecting you and moving you into this new beginning. Okay? Thank you, angels. Don't let it scare you. Okay? Because I'm sensing fear. Don't let this ending scare you, whatever this is. Some of you have already experienced the ending and you're not understanding why it's even happened. Because it maybe was a place that you wanted to be. You thought you were happy and you thought you could keep going. But you couldn't. It came to an end. It was Spirit's protection. Okay? You know what? I'm going to keep this out. Do I keep this out? No, you don't want me to keep it out. Okay, maybe it's going to come out again. Okay, this is Gaia Oracle. Now, that's not a message for everyone, okay? Everyone? Not everybody's going to be going through an ending. I mean, obviously, you have to have an ending somewhere to have a new beginning, right? You have to make room for the new thing, right? So, but some of you, it's bigger than others. Okay. So, let's see if we can get a little bit more information from Spirit. So on the protection and new beginnings, new moon beginnings card. Oh, you have eternal love. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I was talking about. Those of you that have come to an end, maybe in a relationship, this is why. Because you're being taken to your eternal love. This is your twin flame soulmate. Happiness, harmony, fulfillment. This is wish fulfillment, Virgo. Whatever this ending is, it's a good thing. It is protection because it's stopping you from going down the wrong path. This is, look at, I'm going to show you. This is the path you're on. This area here where the full moon is. This is the path Spirit is putting you onto. Look at the difference. Happy? Ooh, not so happy. I don't look at this picture and see happy. I don't see, you know, devastation either. It's just, this just looks so much happier. Okay. I think you get it. So this new beginning, Virgo, this new beginning is going to be you coming together, wish fulfillment, where your eternal love is concerned. Beginnings and focus. Ooh, we have ocean of eternal love. Oh my God. Healing, creativity, fertility. There is a lot of eternal love going on around here, Virgo. This is going to be quite the new moon. Holy cow, the energy. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it's crazy good. Crazy good. Look at the number 24. Card number 24, card number 44. And you've got 24 here. You've got 2. You've got 14. Okay, and 30. But that's off in a little ways. You got a lot of 4s and 2s going on here, Virgo. 2s are all about duality. It's all about partnership, whether it's business, personal, romantic, all of the above. And 4s, stability. You're building or have built a really strong foundation, and you are about to build on that. And that will not come to an end, because the foundation that you've built up to this point as a 44 or a 4, it's solid, it's stable. Nothing is going to be knocked down on this foundation. So what that says to me is, whatever this new beginning is, Virgo, if it's a turnaround of finances, a turnaround in your love life, it's not going back. You're not ever going to go back where you came from. You know, you'll never struggle financially again. This is all brand new chapter, like brand new. Focus and purity. Oh my God. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Virgo, oh my goodness. I am being brought to tears in this reading. The energy here is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever felt the energy like this before, ever. What are the odds? Do you know what the odds are? I believe that's a deck of 40 some cards, and out of 40, every card of these three has the word eternal in it. Eternal. You get it? Nothing is going to be the same again. Things are going to turn around for you, Virgo, and they are never going back. Whatever these changes are, whatever this new beginning is, it's eternal. It's for the rest of your life. The love will be the rest of your life. Whoever this is will be the person for the rest of your life. The finances that come in, it'll be like that the rest of your life. The happiness, the love, the success, it's going to be from this point for the rest of your life. From this point forward, this is the first day of the rest of your life, Virgo. Wow. I'm blown away by this reading. I can't wait to get into these messages now. Okay. Now we're going to get some Light Seers cards. Now this is the holographic version, okay? Like I said, all the decks are listed below. Ooh. Oof. I cannot believe the energy here. So on eternal love and ocean of eternal love. Wow. Like eternal love isn't enough. You're going to have ocean of eternal love. Oh my goodness. You've got the Two of Pentacles. Things are not going to be up in the air anymore, Virgo. You're going to know. You're going to see, you're going to feel, you're going to have. The have-nots are going to have. Right? This is amazing. You will find balance in everything in your life. There's, like I said, there's no more anything up in the air. It's stamped in universe. I don't know what to say there. It's just, this is so big, and this is right underneath the beginnings card. So much balance, so much ease moving forward. Again, another 2. This is 19, by the way, which breaks down to 10, which is all about endings and a 1, new beginnings. So on the ocean of eternal love and eternal dance. Oh, this is the lady that does the eternal dance. Look at her, Queen of Wands. If anybody dances when they're happy, it's the Queen of Wands. In this deck anyways, that's how I see her. Look at the happiness. Look at her hand. Look at the palm of her hand. She did that. She's playing. I'm just listening to all the dogs go nuts out there. It sounds like somebody's getting their butt kicked. She's manifested this. That's why she's so excited. She's been sitting here trying to manifest. It didn't have to be anything in particular. She just wanted to know she could do it, and she did it. You are manifesting this. This is underneath focus. So that's what she did. She focused deeply, intensely. And she now has a ball of fire in the palm of her hand that she manifested. You are manifesting like this. This is your time, Virgo. That's all this eternal stuff here. This is your turn. It's your time. Dream big, because you are manifesting whatever it is you want to manifest. It's going to manifest. Go after what it is that you've always wanted. Okay, what are we getting now? One of these? Yes. Okay. Island Time Wellness card. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. You are coming into fruition and union or reunion with your soulmate, Virgo. Twin flame or otherwise, your eternal love. You are going to step into this new beginning. If you walk through this doorway, this is an opportunity, Virgo. It's being brought to you by the universe. Something is coming to an end, so the universe can bring you this new beginning. You want to take this opportunity and run with it. You want to focus on this. And by February, you will be realizing just exactly what it is that you were creating back here in this point in time. And it's all going to be for the rest of your life. It's eternal. Whoever this person is, this soulmate that you come together with now, it's lifelong. This is your last partner, Virgo. The money comes in, the love comes in, the happiness comes in. Focus, manifest. You have that ability. Like I said, this is the first day of the rest of your life. Holy cow, I gotta reach in front here. Sorry, guys. Get these two cards. Oh, they're a little too far. Okay, we're gonna get a synchronicity oracle card here. Twin flame union is close, Virgo. I know there's a lot of readings about twins. I know that. I'm a Virgo, and I believe I have a twin out there, and we're not in union. And it's been years. And I think it's been years for a lot of you too. I don't want to get your hopes up. If this feels like it's resonating with you, then this is a real time for you to follow the guidance here. Focus. Focus like you have never focused, but in a very positive way. If you can't be completely 150% positive in regards to anything that's coming your way here, then don't think about it at all. Think about what does work in your life. Think about what you can be 150% positive about, because otherwise it'll be resistance, okay? It's time. Look at this, Virgo. You've got twin flame union is close, sitting on top of the soulmate card, which is right below ocean of eternal love, which sits on new beginnings and focus. Focus on the new beginning of you and your soulmate coming together. Just looking to see if there's anything else here Spirit would like for me to put across to you. Eternal dance. This is you getting on the path of least resistance, and you realize it right here in February. That making this shift in here puts you on the path of least resistance, because everything is going to just flow so easy for you. You've got fulfillment, happiness, harmony, creativity, fertility, healing. It's all here. There's nothing missing. It's all right here. Okay, now let's get to the exciting part. Well, this was exciting. This blew me away. Here's card number 1. Okay. Card number 2. These are so cute. The fronts of all of these cards in this deck has different artwork on them. And then obviously there's a different message on the backs of them. And here's card number 3. Now, if more than one of these draws you in, that's fine. There's more than one message for you, okay? If they all You can't decide. It's like, oh my God, they're all talking to me. Well, then maybe there's a message in all of them for you. It doesn't necessarily mean that every card is your message in each of these areas. If all three of these resonate for you, maybe there's a message in all three of these cards for you, but maybe there's nothing else in the other cards. Okay, you just have to go by feel, Virgo. You'll know. I had to get a drink. Okay, we're going to start with this one. Okay, so your picture you chose, it says on the back, Realm Bridger. As you raise your vibration and explore different states of consciousness, you may experience phenomena you believed only happens in fantasy stories. Through meditation and journeying, we invite a greater awareness of subtle realities. These realms can be amazing places to bring through pioneering ideas and creativity. And you got creativity down here too, with this ocean of eternal love. This card is about bridging the seen and unseen. Just as water changes from solid to gas to liquid, we can catch the intangible in other forms. Metaphors, codes, or even maths can form the path of the visionary. From the mind and the heart, visions can merge into matter. Dream outside the box, Virgo. It's time to create the foundations of our realities in a fresh, new way. And we got all these fours down here. We already talked about the foundation. Okay, next you have, this is Sacred Destiny. Okay, and you have power. You have the ability, Virgo. You have more power than you're even aware of. We're going to get this from the book for you, though. Now you can look at it while I read it. Okay, it says, Mountain Thunder. Like the fist of God thrusting up toward the heavens, the stark, ragged mountain holds firm as thunderbolts crash down on all sides. The sound is deafening as it echoes from mountain peak to mountain peak. Mountains represent strength, power, and permanence, just like the word eternal, as well as being a potent symbol for attaining spiritual heights as they extend into the sky toward the heavens. Thunder and lightning traditionally represent surging power, enlightenment, and revelations of divine matters. Thunder ignites our deeper self and activates our primal and deep emotions. Together, the mountain and thunder symbolize immense power, vitality, and strength. The sacred landscape wants you to know this. And I just finished saying this to you, Virgo. This is your time. This is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. I like that, Virgo. I like that a lot. What did I do with your... Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to put these back and show you. This is the Power of Surrender deck, and you got Surrender to Divine Timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Wow. Okay, look at the background in this card. Look at all these cards, how similar they are to what's behind here. This is crazy. Wow, Virgo. Okay. Card number 2. On the back side, it says, endless opportunities. It's wonderful to have the freedom to choose. However, sometimes indecision can be almost suffocating. So get into your body and let your gut feeling guide the way. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there. So reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices. And we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong, Virgo. Okay? Just in case you want to take a screenshot of that so you can read it later, I will do the same for card number 1. I just looked at the timer on my clock and it was 36:36. Okay, here you go. First card, people. If you want to screenshot that, if you're still here, I hope you're still here. Okay. So now we're going to do your surrender, or your power of surrender. This is surrender unhealthy relationships, Virgo. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Yeah, you do. Okay, now your Sacred Destiny card. Oh, wow. Focus. This is uber important, apparently, Virgo. Now we are going to definitely read this from the book. And it says, here's another mountain reference. Snowy mountain peak. Look at here, Virgo. Snowy mountain peak. Sort of hills, but same general idea. Mountains traditionally represent transcendence and spiritual evolution. They also symbolize rising above mundane situations and reaching greater heights. The snow at the peak represents pristine clarity, and that's purity. Pristine, purity. Mountain peaks are often the destination of spiritual pilgrimages. Many cultures believed that the tops of mountains were the resting points of the gods and celestial beings. The sacred landscape wants you to know this. What you focus on is what you pull to you. So put your attention on that which is worthwhile. Concentrate on one desire. Direct your intent to one thing rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. Wasn't the word dilute in this card over here? Wow. It's much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion, go forward and upward, and you'll see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. So stay focused as you elevate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms, Virgo. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. The energy just got even stronger in this reading. I didn't think it could, but holy cow, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Card number 3 says on the back, Mount Shasta. Oh, I want to go there one day. This is beyond Lemuria. I don't think I told you. Where Lemuria would be destroyed, its people traveled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta was one place they journeyed. There are tales of unusual phenomena and multidimensional beings living inside the mountain. This card is about origins, and the image is the seed crystal this deck is based around. Honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths, and your challenges. The sacred places you feel attracted to may have an intuitive message for you, Virgo. Okay. Now, the power of surrender. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Now, I want to point out that there are a few words that keep playing over throughout this reading, throughout these three card areas here. It's focus, it's fear, mountains, and what else was there? Creativity. And I think that's it. And there was snow in this last one here. And you've got snow in this card here. Okay. Anyways, surrender fear. So if you're somebody that was drawn to all three of these cards here, no wonder. Because there is something in, it's like everything on this planet, all the people, everything on the planet is connected. My readings are no different. The areas, the different areas that you can choose from, they are all connected here too. And not to mention, they're all connected to this as well. I find it very, very interesting. Oh, wow. Here's your Sacred Destiny card, number 3. Wisdom. Isn't that beautiful? I really like this card, the artwork. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and we are going to read this from the book for you. It says, depths of the sea. The surface of the sea can be choppy and turbulent, but when we sink down into the depths, our surroundings are completely different. Often there is a stillness below. In other cases, the surface of the sea might be placid, yet down in the liquid blue are a myriad of creatures and a variety of seaweeds. A vast community of creatures is eating, mating, giving birth, and dying. What we see on the sea's surface has very little to do with what is occurring below. The sacred landscape wants you to know this, Virgo. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. And that is what I was getting from this card. From between now and February, things may seem turbulent or challenging, or maybe it doesn't look like it's going to be successful, but it definitely is. It definitely is. I am absolutely blown away by this reading and these, and how everything is connected. You maybe didn't even have to pick cards, because these are all kind of connected as well. There's little bits and pieces of each one of them in the others. So, like I said earlier, we are all connected. All these cards are connected. The whole reading is connected one way or another. But it doesn't matter how you look at this, Virgo. There is something really big on its way in. I can feel it, like I said in the beginning. You have got to be able to feel it after hearing this reading. There is so much power in this reading. It's incredible. And it's all headed toward Virgo. In a good way. In a good way. Like it could feel overpowering. It could be overwhelming when it does hit. But it's going to take you to such a good place. Please, I want to remind you, do not forget, whatever is being taken away is the protection. Okay? Because you've got a new beginning, and look at where it's taking you. To such a good place. Your path of least resistance. Moving towards your destiny, your life's purpose. Don't fear. Don't fear. Let go of that which no longer serves you, and be patient, because it is all coming to fruition for you. Dream big, Virgo. Dream big. I hope this helps you guys. I hope it resonates for you. I love you guys beyond the moon, and I will see you next time.